Hello my fellow hunters, today I want to show you a Keqing party build. First of all, if you haven't Mona, I recommend using Fischl instead of Hare and playing Thunder Suitor set on Keqing. So first of all I show you all my sets and then we do a little damage output test. And I also show you the way in which ways you choose which character. So we start with Keqing. My Keqing has 1600 attack, so I show you my levels. Keqing is level 80, Mona level 70, Chongyun level 70 and Barbara level 70. So that's, I think, very okay. DPS has the highest level and the supports and healer maybe can be a little bit lower. So I show you my artifact set using on Keqing. Sorry, I made a little mistake. I'm gonna change the language into English so you can understand it better. Okay, English. So I show you my artifact set for Keqing. I use the Thunder Scooter 4P set on Hare. This set is very... moment I searched English translation. Using the set is very controversial because the set only works if the enemy is actually affected by a thunder element. Either the set doesn't work, but you gain a 35% damage bonus. That means all your physical hits and your electro hits. There's also another set you can maybe use with Keqing. It is you mixing Gladiator's Final and the Bloodstained Chivalry, so you get a physical damage bonus of 25%. But the thing is, with the other set you got 35%, so I personally recommend using Thunder Suitor, because if you're playing solo or if you have Fischl in your team, this set is absolutely nuts, and I also gonna show it here. I show you the pieces I've used. Thunder Scooter Horde, HP. Thunder Scooter Bloom, attack is obviously. The Hourglass is also attack. On the Goblet I have electro damage bonus. And yes, on the helmet I have a crit rate helmet. I haven't the Thunder Scooter helmet. I got very lucky with the Thunder Scooter Goblet because it has electro damage bonus, and yes, so I can use the crit rate helmet. And for the weapon I'm using the 5-star weapon Skyward Blade, which has an insane amount of energy recharge and also increases the attack speed or movement speed. And attack speed is the best multiplier on the entire game. Attack speed or movement speed is better than crit, attack or what else, because it affects every other things. Yes, there's also this new event weapon, Festering Desire, so if you haven't the Skyward Blade you can use with the actual event this weapon. It's very easy to upgrade, you get a 1.5 multiplier for upgrading XP, so I recommend using Festering Desire. The thing is, why I use energy recharge on Keqing, it's because of the Thunder Suitor set. You have pay attention to apply the Thunder Elemental skill, and if you have a good energy recharge you can very often trigger that. Here you can see I have on a Keqing energy recharge from 170%, so she's extremely good for avenging, can very often teleport herself, and yes, she has a crit rate 40% and crit damage 90%. Max HP 20,000, so we doesn't really need a healer, it's absolutely broken. I'm not sure I showed enough. I showed the weapons, artifacts. Oh, constellation, I have no constellation. Talents is level 7, level 6, level 7. I doesn't read all the things, you can read it yourself. So yes, I recommend when upgrading talents choose the standard attack and then the Starboard Sword move to have a very high damage output. Yes, for the other party members I also show you my artifacts. For Mona I actually using the Noblesse Oblige set, but you can also use that new set actually was released. I doesn't know the the English name, I only know the German name. So give me 1 second, please. Archaic Petra. Oof, I have such a problem with the English names. Tiny Miracle? No. Ah, what the hell is going? Damn. Blizzard Strayer? No. Adventurer, Heart of Depth. Okay, it was Heart of Depth. I recommend using 2 pieces from Heart of Depth. I also recommend using this set, for example. I maybe equip that later. I have Hydro damage bonus on this 5-star goblet, and it also has a Hydro damage bonus 15%. I recommend using 2 pieces of this new Heart of Depth set. But actually I'm using Noblesse Oblige 4 pots, because yes, you got 20% damage bonus and also elemental burst increased by 20%. Yeah, it's all 5-star pieces. So for the weapon, I am using the Mappa Mare. It's a free-to-play weapon. You can craft it very easily from the smithy things. Yes, constellation 0, talents 451. I recommend first creating up the Stellaris Phantasm. This talent is absolutely broken, and also Mirror Reflection of Doom. These are the 2 important things you have to upgrade. You don't have to upgrade Ripple of Fate, that's useless because you have Barbara. For the 3rd character, Chongyun, he has a C3 constellation. I recommend using 4 pieces of Blizzard Strayer. So I made a video of this build. This set is absolutely broken because you get Cairo damage 15%. And also you can increase your crit rate by 40% when enemies are frozen and you hit frozen enemies. So you have seen my Keqing has maybe what I've said, 60% crit also, so she can get up to 100% crit and 90% crit damage, which is absolutely broken. Yes, here are the pieces: HP, attack, energy recharge, Cairo damage bonus and crit rate on Chongyun. And for the weapon I've used the Sacrificial Greatsword for energy recharge, and all in all you can see on my Chongyun I have wait a second. I have energy recharge from 170%, so it's exactly the same like with Keqing. On Mona I have energy recharge 140%, so you can see I play very lot with energy recharge. And on Barbara I have energy recharge 124%. For the weapon it's obviously I'm using Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers because it has HP scaling, which is very important for healing skills, and also after we've attacked with our weapon we got attack increase for 48%, so that's extremely insane damage. Yes, and I'm using 4 pieces of Maiden Below for Barbara. You can maybe also use the new water set, but I think Maiden Below is better because also your elemental burst damage get increased by 20% and the character healing effectiveness is increased by 15%. So the way I am attacking enemies is first using Barbara because we can increase the damage output for elemental reactions, then Mona with her ultimate, then Chongyun, and after that Keqing. So I gonna teleport myself to an enemy called this leader boss. We can kill a Ruin God because Ruin Gods are very easy to froze. Lol, the last one was at another place. I was very sure. So I also can pause and teleport myself then to the enemy. Ichirul. Ruin God. Here's the Ruin God, okay. I teleport myself to the Ruin God and I show you how to use the set. Okay. Where is the fucking dude? Here is he. Come, wake up. Wake up! Okay, starting with Barbara. Mona, ultimate attack. He can't move. Chongyun, ulti. Froze him. Keqing. So, she actually can cause his ice attacks. You can see that. Then using Barbara, increase attack, and now you can trigger the ult with Keqing. Do this attack. Chongyun throws Keqing attack. Mona. Lol. Fucked. Okay, that was extremely unlucky because my Mona died. I didn't know why, but I gonna to kill another enemy because the String God is very nervig. It's horrible because he do the swirl all the time. So I gonna do Geowish Hichirul Chieftain. Okay, let's do this dude. Ah, I doesn't like the fucking swirls with him. So next time pay attention to heal yourself during your hunt. Such a boy. So here is the dude. You have seen the ult charges very fast. You're gonna start with Barbara. Oh, it's a Geo. He has a Geo shield. Okay, no problem. You can see you can throw extremely easily enemies. You can do ace attack all the time. You can see throwing is so easy with the set. Eine Sekunde, ich muss mal das Vieh erledigen. Okay, Alter, ich habe das Vieh gekillt. So, ja.
Da müssen wir reinziehen. Ich habe eine Tabelle gemacht, weil ja ich genau am 1. September geboren bin.
Ja.
Am 9 steht erst Dienstag 6.9 Schluss.